we're on.
Hello, yeah. So, a lot of parents, basically, they've posted things on the group many times saying, how come my child can do expressive writing, open communication with their RPM teacher, but not with me? So, Alex, how come?
Now, when a parent would come to me saying this, or if I'm working with a parent and their child's doing really well with me, and let's say the parent goes, but at home, we're really struggling, I'll always ask the parent to just spell a few words, even if it's just dictations: hat, bat, cat, fat, mat. And just by doing that, I can quickly identify some big issues. And it could be something as simple as the parent is holding the board in a completely different position, and a position that's really awkward for the student to get to. So whereas I might be holding the board here, the parent would be kind of holding the board out here where it's a massive motor effort, and you can even see after each letter the student's going, ugh. So you're kind of timesing, the motor effort by, 100% really. It could be that the parent, after they realise that the child can spell, sometimes the parent stops helping the motor skills develop. So, even if a child can spell, it doesn't mean that you have to drop the air prompt straight away. They probably need it just to kind of have that reminder for the body about where to go. Yeah. If you don't do those prompts in the beginning, what happens is, the person can be all wandery or just kind of tap around a little bit. So you have to go back to Teach Ask and analyse exactly what's happening. There's no point in going on to an open question until you're confident and it's clear at the Teach Ask stage. So you have to go back. If it's not if you've asked an open question yourself and nothing's happening, go back and analyse.
Yeah, and that... to be fair, that can vary from day to day. I know certainly with my Chris, some days, during the Teach Ask part of the session, you identify very quickly, oh, look at this, he's straight on it, he's there. And I'll know then that I can just carry on and I can ask for longer outputs. But, some days I can see it's really challenging for him. I'm having to give lots of prompts. And in fact, then I would focus more on just skill work in terms of building up his accuracy again during that Teach Ask part of the session, and I wouldn't even try with the open communication.
No. I think the Teach Ask really is your opportunity there to work on some skills, and if you do have the opportunity to work with somebody like a teacher or provider, I would try and just show them a little bit of you doing the session so they can easily then just go, oh, hang on, hold it here, you need to be prompting more here, and then keep on analysing and comparing your sessions against the teachers. I'm holding the board here, but they're holding, oh, look how many prompts she's doing lots of verbal prompts, going, keep it going, I'm doing nothing.
The temptation is when you're seeing a provider regularly that you think, oh God, I want to see how much my child can do, and you want to use all of that time with them, working with the provider, but actually what you have to think is that, really, I'm the one that's going to be with my child for life. I'm the one that's got to learn this. So you go in, you prepare a little bit of a session, and you say to your provider, right, I want you to watch me now do even 5 minutes.
Just even if you're shy, just say, would you mind just watching me spell some words? And no provider will judge you for that.
And even if you can't get to see one, then of course you can think about videoing yourself and having Skypes.
Yeah, definitely. And if you do know anybody that has a bit more experience than you, even as a parents on the group are really willing to help each other, so ask them. Okay.
So, that's great.
So don't worry, you just have to kind of take it back to basics and kind of identify what exactly you need to work on. Don't just kind of sit there wallowing and, oh, it's not happening for me.
Yeah, and just start off again with the simple stuff. Go back to just asking for single words, rhyming words.
Oh yeah, but that's after though you've fixed the Teach Ask issues.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. Good, it's a wrap.